darlings, to Chef Paulette here, Naughty2nice, and we are definitely getting nice this evening, taking one of those naughty recipes that people like to get fat with. By the way, so I have to tell you what kind of inspired me this week. First of all, I had a friend ask me to make a little Parmesan chicken over the weekend, and I have to admit, I'm just going to admit it flat out, I made real pasta, and I actually took a nibble of it too. Hello, darlings. Hello. Good to see you. It is the middle of the night. How does it feel to be back in the world of eating food again? It is so good to see you. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. So everyone keeps telling me I need to do more simple recipes and recipes that fit for the family. Okay, so I'm going to do a very basic, what I would consider basic, meal that anybody can do at home. And so I want to tell you a little something. First of all, I'm going to do some zucchini noodles tonight. Okay, so I'm going to make, they're called zoodles. Anybody can make zoodles. They're amazing and delicious, and you can make them at home, and they're wonderful. And if you're on a low-carb diet or a keto diet, that's what you want. Now, if you've got children that don't need to lose any weight, and they're not hyperactive, or they don't have any other blood sugar issues, which, by the way, hyperactivity, things like that, those are signs of blood sugar issues. So if they have that, you may want to put them on a keto diet, not to lose weight, but to control brain issues, etc., brain fog, whatever. But if they don't have that issue, this is actually a pasta that I recommend, and it's a penne pasta. I always really like penne pasta. It's called Banza. Now, this is like a little higher in carbs. In fact, the carbs, let me see. Oh, 7 days still? Oh, I thought you got to eat the other day. I didn't know you hadn't broken it. Oh man, 7 days. Ooh. Is it sun up to sundown? Is that how you guys do it, or you're full like water only? I'm amazed. Do you feel great? Or are you dying to eat? I'm amazed. Well, so these only have chickpeas, pea starch, tapioca, and xanthan gum. This is perfect for a vegan who's also gluten-free. And just to show you, like, normally, like, an average pasta doesn't have nearly as much protein, doesn't have nearly the fiber count, and has almost double the carbs. So even this in one serving, just a 1-2 ounce serving, only has 30 carbs, which is not bad at all. If, like I said, 30 is a lot of carbs if you're on a 20 carb per day diet, but if you're on a 50 carb or 60 carb, which is not bad at all, that's what they put my mom, who, when she became diabetic, that's what they put her on. 60 carbs, 20 carbs per meal, 3 carbs a day. I mean, three meals a day, 20 carbs each meal. That you can definitely lose weight doing that too. So anyways, I really like this, so we're going to make some of this too. So we're going to try a little bit of this. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So again, if you've got kids at home, or you don't need that much weight, or you're not doing the whole keto thing, this is a good alternative, or vegan, etc. So I'm going to just throw about half those in there and let those start boiling up while we make our zucchini noodles. Guys, this coffee, like, all of a sudden made me hot. And I mean, not in the good way. Did you do me like the biggest favor on the planet? I had that. Yeah, I have a fan like just to the next to my bed. I have a fan like just next to the bed where you put it on, like put it right there. I'm telling you, I'm burning up. I'm having the old lady flashes. Oh my gosh, is that Miss Strevig? Hello, my darling. Exactly, ma'am. I know, I'm being naughty. Definitely. Here today. Okay, so I've got these zucchini noodles, and this is like one of my favorite things to do up here. So let's get these girls, or boys. I think these may be green boys. Oh, I put it the wrong way. Doggone it. I hate it when I do that. Oh, well, that's okay. Now I'm definitely going to have to turn it around. It's going to drive me crazy. I have to go from the other end. Oh, praise the Lord. Thank you so much. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Wait, I got to see if I can get this off, y'all. Can I get it off?
It's nice that your biggest fan came.
Who? Salute?
Fan.
Oh, fan. Oh, my God. You deserve to be shot for that one.
I was gonna like point it up, see if her hair started flying, but
Uh-oh. I'm missing a piece of the part. Actually, I have to tell you the funniest story. On Sunday at church, I wore a dress that was kind of like this. You know, it was like a little short skirt, and I had a big hat, and it was fat. And I don't know if y'all did, but Sunday, it was like the wind was blowing like really hard, and it was blowing off my hat and blowing my skirt up, and I was like, I don't know whether I'm Marilyn Monroe or Dorothy. All right, that was funny. I thought it was funny. Y'all have to make sure it's funny. It's hilarious. Hey, where's my little laugh? I mean, my little,
box.
the little, you know, the little thing that he showed you how you can
It's
push.
too many jobs. I don't have enough hats.
Oh, I've got some hats in there you can borrow.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. So, all right. Oh, I'm missing a part. Oh, here it is. I knew there was something wrong. Wait, there may be another one missing. Hang on here. You gotta do this, and then this has gotta stick. There's one more thing missing. Good gravy. It's got too many parts. Here it is, here it is. I keep it all together, thank God. That's the good part. So it's got the little biter. This is the little biter. So you got the biter, and you stick this right there, and then you push the biter. All right. I knew he was gonna get that thing. All right, you guys. Take this little thing. All right. Do you have the thing on? Like, is everybody watching this? This is like.
You're watching from this.
I gotcha. From that end, I see. I gotcha. Sorry, Salu. It's crazy in my home. My friends come over to hang out. Yes. Yes, and green. So, yeah, Salu, one day you can come to America. Have you been to America yet? We live in Florida. It's the best state in the United States. We have Mickey Mouse. But we don't have Mickey Mouse nearby. You gotta drive 10 hours or 6 hours to go to. That's what you call a floppy disk. Okay. Oh boy! Some people are being crazy. Alright, so we got some zoodles here. These are fat boy noodles too. I like the fat boys sometimes, you know. Gotta cut them. Look, this could be like my hair. You know, I've wanted to go to like a formal or something and wear all food. Did Chiquita do that? Oh, you mean the banana lady? Not Shakira. Chiquita the banana lady. Yummy. All right, let me cut a couple more of these guys, and then we are going to check on our zoodle noodles. These kind of noodles. Hey, where'd my twister go? Oh, here it is. This is like my little twister. Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, now, let's do the twist. Shake a little, It goes like this. I just realized something I forgot to do again. Oh, look at the little dancing creatures. And yes, hello. Oh, I know. I wish you could too. What's up? Sweet Tea is in the house. What's up, Scout Life? Sweet Tea is in the house. Woohoo! Sweet Tea! Sweet Tea, you're gonna have to change your name. Your screen name, but I don't think you can actually. They don't really let you do that, do they? Rude. Open a whole new account. Okay. Stir, stir, stir. These are actually looking pretty good. I'm going to see how it's tasting. Not quite like pasta. Needs salt. Okay. Definitely need some salt. Hey, what did I do with that white strainer, y'all? It was in the silver bowl.
I think it was in
It's a good thing. Okay. I'm going to let it go long enough that I can do one more of these. I know that my face was not a gleaming endorsement, but I have a feeling with some butter and some salt, it'll be just fine. Boom, boom. I heard a comedian say something funny the other day. He was talking about how not all game shows are created equal. And he said, you know, like you got the guests on Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the guests on Jeopardy, and the guest on Jeopardy is like, I'll take Science Matters for 800, Alex. Whereas you get the people on Wheel of Fortune, I have an A. Anyways, pretty good. Good stuff there, man. The Gong Show. Oh, I missed that one. Boy, that one's a showing your age with that one. All right. All right, so I'm going to take these guys off, add just a tad bit of butter and some salt. Haven't heard that one in a while. What's up? Good evening, Mr. Worley. How are you doing? I was going to do an episode for you this evening, but I got outvoted by the staff. They're like, no, he's not here, so don't do it then or he'll get mad because he won't be able to eat the food. Are you feeling old these days, though, Mr. Worley? Oh, you can't hear. You're on a train. Ooh. Where are you on a train to? Somewhere fun, I hope. can't even hear that. All right, let me see if these got any better tasting after I added the salt. Not the worst I've ever eaten. Use sign language? Okay. Okay. Not killing me. Okay. So I'm going to take a couple of chicken breasts and pummel them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these breasts are like ludicrously big. So I'm going to cut them in half and pummel them. I'm going to cut this one in half, and this one I'm going to cut in half again because he's a fat boy. Oh my gosh. You guys are out of control. Somebody stop him! Okay. Oh, hello, SMJ Cooks. I missed the zucchini shredding. I can show you. All you do is you have these parts through the machine, and you just put the zucchini here, and you sha. After the show, you can go back and watch. But yes, it was very awesome. But we are glad to see you. Thank you for coming into the stream. We are glad to have you. So, what on earth? I hope that's not a bad, dirty song.
No, I just said welcome.
Oh. I don't know what that was. I can't take full responsibility for that because... Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is a tiny cutting board. Normally I'd have a bigger cutting board, but I'm going to just put that on top. And then I'm going to pound them. Where's my pummeler? Oh, I had it out.
This?
Yes. This is how you get your aggression out. So at this point, I am going to add a little bit of seasonings. Gonna add a little salt, very easy. Just do a little salt, and I'm gonna do a little, so a friend of mine gave me this Cajun, which is actually pretty good. Now, I personally usually use Tony Sacheron's, and I'm out, but a friend gave this to me, so I decided to try it. It doesn't have salt in it, so I added salt. And sometimes I use cayenne, depending on which guests I have. The ones I have here today are pretty cool, so I'll add a little cayenne because I cayenne. Question, I had some garlic powder. Oh, or is it, where is it? Where did I put it, y'all? I know I had garlic powder around here somewhere. It's in a big one. You got the big one? Oh, perfect. Thank you, darlings. All right, so they've got a little garlic. Now, you could put Italian seasoning, but because I have this wonderful pesto, now I'm getting ready to have my own garden, so I'm going to do my own pesto, but until I have that much basil, I bought a little pesto. So, the only thing is, it's hard to open up. But you can buy this in most grocery stores, the Bella. So I've got a little bit, and I'm going to add just a tiny bit of olive oil to it, just to make it a little more juicy. And then I'm going to coat it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Now, there's somebody in this audience that's going to be eating this evening who does not like Parmesan cheese, so I'm going to add a little bit of nutritional yeast. This is a wonderful way to get vitamin B in somebody, okay? But anyway, so I'm just going to take this. By the way, this crust that I'm creating here is wonderful on salmon. So if you can do this exact recipe with salmon. So I'm just going to take the rest of this because I really like pesto. And I'm just going to kind of rub this girl a little bit. Rub her. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Because y'all know what these are. I don't want you to be naughty. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Give it a little rubbing. Get those spices in. Okay, now they look really good. Now all I'm going to do is give her a little sear. Okay, you rinse my fingers. This guy's about ready. Going to turn it up just a little bit. And I'm using my little grill pan. This cast iron grill pan. Using cast iron actually adds iron to your food. So if you need a little more iron. Holds the heat really well. It's good for a good sear to get a little bit of a grill taste. You could put it on the grill if you wanted to. I like doing it inside. You have a little more control than on a grill because it can get really hot on the grill. And if you're a woman and you're cooking, I know you like to have control. Okay. So let me throw a little more olive oil on here. Okay. Now I've got a little tongs. Now a good way to tell if the pan is hot enough is stick your entire hand on it. Of course, you will also burn your hand, so maybe not the best. Option 2 is to just sling a little water and see if it goes. Now, where are my glasses, y'all? Don't know what I did on my glasses. Are they over here somewhere? By the way, Nick, can you put that outside in the refrigerator? I don't know what I did with my glasses, y'all. How am I going to see without my glasses? Here, there's a second pair over there, the black ones and that little thing. Oh, here they are. Okay. Hang on to those just in case. Exactly. Yes, that's right. Dang straight. Yeah, that's right. You like to be in control. Okay, so I'm going to take a tiny bit of water and just kind of sling it. That's the sound I like to hear. So here we go.
No.
And if you're only making one, you can do this all in one pan. So, well, I say that, but we're getting ready to find out if I can do it all in one pan. Hoping I can do it all in one pan. All right, so basically you're just going to kind of do that for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now, when I clean this off, obviously I'm concerned about raw chicken, so I'm going to spray just a little bit of Clorox wipe. Because I don't want to cross-contaminate. I'm going to cross-contaminate my counter. Now I've probably got cross-contaminate on the... You can cross-contaminate by getting salmonella into something raw or putting Clorox onto something that hasn't been cooked. But I didn't do that. So phooey on you if that's what you thought. Okay, so pretty sure these minutes are passing by. So I'm just going to take a little look. Very nice. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of this parmigiano, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it across the top just to give it that extra little crust. And again, I'm going to do one with the nutritional yeast. You'll probably do them all with nutritional yeast. But that's just going to give it that extra little crunchy. Where'd it go? Now, these are very close to being done just like that, but I'm going to just finish them off in the oven. Not very long either, like 5 minutes, because they're so thin, they don't need long at all. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to jack this back up, and I'm going to sear up this zucchini noodles. Now, here's a tip with zucchini noodles. They, if overcooked, they get gushy, and you don't want them gushy. Gushy is not good. So, while I'm doing that, I'm also going to show you how to make the fastest, most delicious, most healthy Alfredo. I've made it before on here, but I'm going to show you again. Thank you. I've got to find the thing. Okay. So on the noodles, you can use avocado oil, you can use olive oil, you can use butter, you can use a combination platter of whatever you want. I'm probably going to use a little of my Kerrygold butter. And a little bit of my olive oil. Y'all are dorks. Now I'm hating myself for giving him that idea. He's like, whoa. Okay, so what you need to make the Alfredo is about 1/4 cup of butter. And you're going to need about 8 ounces of cream cheese. And it usually does a little better if you just break it off into some pieces. What you got for that one?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
All right. So you want your zucchini to be a little dry, so I usually use some paper towels to dry it up a little bit. Wants to sweat a little while it sits there. You can throw in some garlic, some crushed red pepper if you like it a little spicy.
Yummy.
You know what? We need to create some bots that do that. You know what I mean? Like when you type in something, it does that.
Naughty.
What was that? Oh my. A little more. You cut this girl's hair. a little salt. Where's the salt, y'all?
It was right.
That's light salt. Different. You can't use light salt every time. And I don't have red crushed pepper right here, so I'm just going to use a little bit of the cayenne. And I know, it's good, isn't it? And I'm going to use a little garlic powder. And I'm going to toss. All right, I'm going to check the chicken real quick. How's that look, guys? Ooh. Nice. Ooh. And juicy. And if you're ever concerned, like, oh, is it done or not? It's so thin, you can't really stick a timer in it. But you can either, like, push it down to see if you think it's ready. If you think it may be a little, whatever, you can always cut it in half and just see if it's pink on the inside. I'm going to let it go just a few more minutes because I think there's one that's a little bit thicker than the other ones and it may not quite be done. All right. These guys are definitely done. I don't like to do them a whole lot more. Like I said, I do like to do it just till it's done to keep them crispy. I mean, they'll still taste good. They'll just be a little soggy if you cook them too long. So I'm going to let these go for a few more minutes. Check on my sauce. All right, I'm going to take these guys off. Now, once it gets to the point of where it starts to melt, that's when you want to add either a little whipping cream or a little milk or whatever you want to add. This is definitely not a vegan. So if you can't have dairy, this is not the Alfredo for you. So, aww. Ooh, it's so good though. The cream cheese, I'm going to add a little salt, pepper, splash of cayenne, and a little nutmeg. So, there's my salt. It may look like I put on a lot, but it was coming out real slow, just so you know it. Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, yummy. Little cayenne, splash of pepper. And some nutmeg. I forgot the nutmeg, so I'm going to grab it. Weirdo.
Wrapping up.
Yummy. Ooh, that's super good. That must go live. No, you look good. Woo! Let's see how this weird pasta tastes with the sauce. Better. Okay. Well, I've got a few more minutes. I think this chicken's probably ready by now. Put it to the side. Okay. Oh, it's everywhere. Take one more of that just in case. All right, good. What time is it, guys?
7:38.
All right, so we got time to make some cookies real fast. All right. Where are my cookie dough? Gracias, señora. Now, thank you, darlings. Where is my silver bowl? Yeah, I agree. He definitely needs surgery. All right. Guys, this is we're going to make a quick keto chocolate chip cookie. Now, this is one of the easiest, wonderfulest, yummiest recipes.
Not taking my buttons away.
By the way, so all we've got is butter, cream cheese, and a little bit of milk. And at the very end, all you need to do is, if you want it to be a little thicker, just keep cooking it. If you want it to be a little thinner, add a little milk. And then you can add a little bit of Parmesan cheese right at the very end. You can use this kind of Parmesan cheese, or you can use the regular grated kind. Okay. That's good. Try it one more time. Oh, yeah. So, this is what I'm looking for. All right, so this is my peanut butter, and this is a no sugar peanut butter. You can use cashew butter or almond butter, whatever your preference is. I really like Jif's sugar-free peanut butter. It's one of my faves. In fact, I better... oh yeah. So good. And so in this, you do... This, by the way, this is Big Man's World recipe. I love this recipe. So you've got the peanut butter, got a little granulated, not real sugar, and an egg, a yard egg that is delicious and nutritious, and a little baking soda. And then the last thing you'll do is fold in the chocolate chips. So usually I would do this in a mixer, but you know what? This is going to work just fine, just like this. So easy. Anybody could do this. Super easy. No flour or anything. Isn't that crazy? Just baking soda. That is like an insane recipe, right? I'm just going to fold in the chips. Nothing to that. And it's going to be delicious and nutritious. And make you happy. I do need to get a sheet pan. Ooh. I'm back! Now. Are you sad that I'm back? Don't be sad that I'm back. Be happy. Don't worry. All right, I think that's enough. What are y'all being so crazy for? I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil down so that the cookies come off pretty good. Just this splash of coconut oil. So taste the dough. Mmm. Ooh, the dough is good. Woo! Thought about making little bitty tiny ones, but nah, not for this one. This is definitely probably one of the easiest cookie recipes. We're gonna make some like little bitty tiny ice cream sandwiches. You like the way I think? Guess I should go ahead and taste the ice cream now. I think I'm gonna start making these like every week. Well, maybe not on the show, but just every week for me to eat.
Yummy.
You like the way I think? Some of these sounds that you're making, we need to like make a bot for them so where you like type it in the stream and it makes it happen. Yes, it's so good. All right, I'm only gonna make a dozen of these.
I think you should taste the dough again.
You do?
Let's take a little sample.
I'm so frightened. They take one more little sample. Wait, but first I've got to see. What is Strevik saying? Yes, Alex even noticed you were using more sound effects. Said, where did he get those buttons? That's right. Hey, how long are these things supposed to be cooking? Okay. Technically it said 350. Okay. All right, we are going to take a 2-minute, I know, right? 2-minute, be right back, and I'm going to clean this counter up and get things lined up for a display.
Bye-bye.
darlings. I am back.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello, is anybody up there? Is there anyone?
Oh,
Anyone?
hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Alright, you're being quite lovely. Alright, so I added a little tiny bit of milk to, because it was a little bit alright. Now put a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a little more milk to my Alfredo. Now I am going to add, I've got my zoodles, I've got my chickpea noodles. Oh my gosh, hello Bama girls. So good to see you in the chat. So good to see you. Hope to see you very soon. We have to talk. All right. Let me grab a knife to cut something delicious. Okay. So I'm gonna take one of these girls, just test them. Oh my gosh, the pesto makes it so good.
Yummy.
Little chicken. And of course, so Bama girl, you're definitely gonna have to check out my garden, man. I am totally gardening this week. Oh, Athletic LT, good to see you. What are you up to? Hello. 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 I've got some weirdos in the house.
Hello, it's me.
I know, right? Legs showing today. Must be worn out. I asked for that. I did not mean that at all, y'all. Y'all are terrible. Oh my gosh. Y'all are terrible. It is very, very nice. Yes, I can't believe it's still cold in places on the planet. It's so funny. God, y'all are totally out of control. This group needs to go. They got to go.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh my gosh. Totally. Y'all gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna put those cookies on for a few more minutes because this group is out of control. Out of control. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me take a little of this deliciousness, this Alfredo, this amazing keto Alfredo, and just kind of get it going on. Actually, that's for
Yummy.
I think Nessie has something to say about that. Where's Nessie? Y'all, where's Nessie? Oh my word, Nessie's missing. I gotta figure out where Nessie went. I don't know where Nessie is. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. Check out that. Tell me that didn't look good. You just try to tell me that doesn't look good.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy.
I love me some Homer Simpson, man. Alright, that looks freaking amazing. What you got, Athletic? I know, that blows my mind that you guys, it's like 90s here now. Or hundreds. Felt like it at the beginning of the show, for sure. Alright, would your kids eat this? That is the question. Would your kids eat this? That's tonight's question. Is anybody answering it? Alright, it's so good, y'all. What do you think? Bam. You like it? Oh, good. Excellent. Thank you. I need to post the actual recipe. I've got to get my stuff together. How long have I been saying that? 2 years? I'm going to start hiring my friend to do it. Yes, zucchini. It is zucchini noodles. So I did zucchini noodles for one, and then I used these chickpea noodles, which still have some carbs in them, but they are high in fiber, high in protein, and they only have 5 ingredients: chickpeas, pea starch, tapioca, and xanthan gum. Okay, I lied. 4 ingredients. Ooh. Oh, absolutely. Heck yeah, I'll get you a copy. You guys, these are supposed to be done. They're still not done. I'm gonna jack up. I say that one thing about that, they should definitely be done on higher. All right, so I'm gonna jack it up to 400, see if I can get those guys to cook. So, all right. We will take a. Well, do we need to take a break? I need to just get some more coffee. I don't know. And then we'll take pictures of the food, and then hopefully the. So I didn't make the ice cream tonight. I just kind of bought some ice cream, but I was thinking I would. This is the. I don't know if you guys have ever had this ice cream. It's really good. The halo top.
Yummy, 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 I got love in my tummy.
I think Homer Simpson and I are gonna get married. Yes.
Yes.
So a quick, just a quick recipe without giving you the actual recipe. If you need it right here. It was 1/4 cup of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese. What does that put in there? I'm just kidding. And then it's approximately 1 to 2 cups of milk, depending on how thick you want it, and about 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese at the end. You can use either the grated that's kind of in the can, or you can use, real Parmesan cheese. And then you can, speaking of real Parmesan, I have a little bit of real Parmesan cheese too to add to the top. Ooh, looks good, yum. Little salt, little pepper, little nutmeg, and a pinch of cayenne. Make it the perfect combination. Yes, but I will definitely. We'll find a way to post it. We've got to post it onto my website. I got to get it together. You guys, I have to stop ADDing all over the place. So.
Yes.
Did you say yes? Let's do it again.
Yes.
Let's do it one more time.
Yes.
One more time.
Yes.
All right, one more time.
Yes.
All right, that's too much. I can't do it. That's too much. It's too much
Yes.
craziness. You are so welcome. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's see if my cookies are browning yet, y'all. I'm way over the allotted time on these guys. Oh, they look good. All right, I think I can at least take... I think these guys are having hot flashes too. All right. How many people we got here? 4? Okay, so. Woo! These definitely need to cool.
Yes.
All right, y'all may have to wait on these guys to see these guys finished. Y'all may have to wait. For the keto cookies. Aww. Y'all may have to wait because they've got to cool. Oh, I've got a fan, don't I? I've got one fan right here blowing on me. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm telling you, this group, y'all, seriously, y'all need to get some help. Y'all are way too crazy. All right, I'm trying to let these guys cool real quick.
Wow.
All right, I may let you see one. Because they fall apart when they're not cooled, y'all. Here, I'm going to let you. I know. All right. So, this is what the cookies look like. They're beautiful. They're perfect. But they do need about 5 or 10 more minutes to cool. So, I'm going to just end the show now because it's just too much. But anyway. For guys, I don't want y'all to just have to wait. Unless you got something, I don't know. What was it? 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock. It's an hour show. Guys, I need to start making some more food because I make everything too fast. But you know,
Yes.
could have had this done in 30 minutes. So, anyway. Well, I have decided, I am going to tell you this. Tuesday nights are my Naughty2nice. On Thursdays, my stream is going to be always pastry. Like masterclass pastry. Yes, exactly. So come see me Thursday morning, 6 a.m. Central. Hope you have an amazing night. Thanks for joining me and coming by. We definitely need to do this more often. We need to meet more often. So, all right, guys. Good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Sweet Tea. It was so good to see you in the stream. I'm going to miss my Salu. I know he's already gone back to sleep. Middle of the night on his side of the world. And Athletic, hope you enjoy New York. Hope New York is quite lovely for you. Is that Noelle? Noelle, my darling, are you saying good night, dear? Thank you for joining me as well. Bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Bye-bye.